dragged him by his braids and threw him out. Suck your mother.
Alright, people, this guy needs no introduction. This guy's one of the funniest people I've come across on the internet to date. I didn't even know this dude was in this many movies, but we're not going to talk about that right now. What we're going to talk about is when Godfrey got fired from Sirius. And man, before we even dive into the clip, shout out to Shannon Sharp. This guy is doing great things, yo. And he's never copyrighted any of my videos. So shout out to you, Shannon Sharp. Y'all know the drill. Roll the clip.
So what happened with on the Sirius?
Oh, shit. You good, man. Let me get this cognac, man. Serious, I got fired because here's the thing. This particular person, I used to do some little comedy stints on this person's show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to name them. And I would go on their show every Friday. I would go on their show, do funny shit. And then they say, hey, you ever think about doing radio? I was like, not really. I do my friends' shows, and I don't really think about that because, the corporate shit, I'm not into that. And they was like, no, you should do a show. I'm going to get you on. I'm going to get you on this channel. I said, oh, okay, this urban channel.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, cool. It's going to be like 1 hour. Long story short, I started the hour show. It was the Power Hour. And I was doing really well. I was killing that shit. It's all good. I said, okay. Then I get 2 hours. They give me 2 hours. I go boom, because everybody's like, yo, Godfrey needs longer. He needs longer. 2-hour show. I get prime time, 6 p.m. to 8. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's traffic. Start doing really well. All of a sudden, I do something to somebody. I have a little confrontation with a particular person, this security guard. And I was in D.C., the security guard, this truck driver, most truck drivers listen to Sirius XM.
Mm-hmm.
Truck driver wanted a picture. I was in the lobby of the headquarters, and this truck driver comes in and goes, brother, man, I subscribe. Can I get a picture? I said, sure. And so this security was of the other community,
mm-hmm.
and literally talks like, because I imitated everybody. Everybody knew that I imitated. He goes, no pictures. No, you can't have no pictures. And he was really rude. And I said, all right, but you ain't got to yell at me. Damn, he just wanted a picture, so he couldn't take a picture. The truck driver is pissed off, and so I go up to do another show, and the person that's interviewing me said, yo, you look a little mad. I said, yeah, there was this security dude down there talking about no picture. Now I'm imitating,
Right.
And I said, remember, I'm not making fun of the community. I'm making fun of the way this guy talked to me. And I said, you know what? He kicked that guy out. They should have dragged him by his braids and threw him out. That's what I said. And then I got fired the next day.
For that.
And I talk shit all the time, but I got fired for that.
Wow.
Done. So I was like, but in a way though, I wouldn't have done that Steve Harvey thing. That wouldn't have went viral. If I didn't get fired, I wouldn't be on a podcast doing the Steve Harvey thing. So it was a blessing in disguise.
So Godfrey got fired for something as simple as that. I want to know what's your thoughts. What would you have done differently? And if you've made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscription button. Yo, that subscription button is for you. And hit that like. That like is for the algorithm so we can push this video to the masses. But I'm curious, what would you have done differently? Y'all know not to fuck with the LGBTQ plus community. It's what it is. Y'all know even if you stay in your lane is only wide enough. But sometimes, as Godfrey said, it was a blessing in disguise, because where he's at now, if he didn't got fired from that job, he wouldn't have been where he's at. And the whole situation sucks because we know Godfrey is known for voices. This guy does amazing voices. And if you watch the full interview, which I already said I'm gonna put in the description below, he said he started with voices, but then he didn't want to be that guy, so he didn't started doing voices until the pandemic. That's when he took it back up, but that was his original craft. So y'all go ahead and check out the full interview. I promise you're gonna enjoy it all. And if not, I'm going to drop some more clips, so y'all just subscribe so y'all can see some of that, so you don't have to watch the entire, 2.5 hours. But yeah, what's your thoughts? What would you have done differently? I would have just took the fucking picture, man. Because taking a picture like that 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't think they would have fired him because of the one picture. And the security guard wasn't gonna fight him. I understand the situation. If the security guard wanted to be in the fucking picture, come be in the picture. But I would have took the picture anyways, cause we do this for the fans. Period. And right now, I'm pretty sure that Sirius lost a subscriber right there, cause that was some bullshit. But that's just my thoughts. I would have took the picture anyways. But let me know if the community was wrong for that. Y'all know not to fuck with them. It's what it is. Y'all know the deal. But no one is safe. This Mr. Comment. I love to talk. No one is safe. Mr. Comment out. Deuces.